Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Last video we talked about CSS border, CSS margin and paddings. Okay, so today we'll be talking about CSS height and width. Okay, this will be a short video, so let's get started. So firstly, let's create a folder for it. Okay, new folder, let's say height dash width. Okay, and as usual, let's create our HTML documents, index.html, and our CSS documents, style.css. Okay, so let's quickly create our boilerplate using the shortcuts. Then we link our CSS. Okay, href styles.css. Okay, all right guys, so the height and width properties are used to set the height and width of an element in an HTML document. Okay, so let me show you an example. Okay, so let's create a div and give the class of container. Okay, all right, then inside the div you can create an h1 tag. There's the height and width. Okay, let's see that. And in our styles.css, let's target the class container. Okay, then the way we give height and width in CSS is just by saying height. Okay, let's see 500 pixels. Then you can say width of 500 pixels. But in order to see this, let's give it a background color. Okay, background color of red. All right, so let's launch our live server and see what we have in the browser. Okay, don't forget, before you launch your live server, make sure you are in the index.html. Okay, let me do it again. Should not. Okay, all right guys, so you can see the div has 500 pixels of height and 500 pixels of width. Okay, so guys, that's basically how we set height and width of an HTML document. Okay, an HTML element, I mean. And there are other ways you can set height and width. You can use max width, that is the maximum width of an element, or max height. You can also use minimum width, which is min width and min height. Okay, and the last thing we'll talk about, there are, apart from these pixels, you can use percentage rem. Okay, let me show you that. Let's copy this, right, and paste it below. Let's say container 2. Okay, okay, then inside this div, okay, inside this container 2, let's create another div. Okay, so we can explain this better. All right, remember to use the closing tag. Okay, then inside that div, let's give the class of, let's say, div. Okay, sorry, I'm very bad at giving class names. So let's target the container first. Okay, container 2. All right, let's copy this height and width, this color. just paste it. Let's say 800 by 800. Okay, let's give it different background color. Let's say blue. All right, so let's come to our browser. All right, you can see this 800 by 800, but okay, so I want us to give this inner div a height and width also. Okay, so let's say div, don't forget the dot is a class name, and then let's say height of 30%, all right, and width of 30%. Let's give the color, the background color black. All right, so this height of 30% and width of 30% is basically saying the height, the 30% of 800 pixels, and the 30% of width of 800 pixels. Okay, because this div is basically inside of this container too. All right, so let's see what we have. You can see this is 30% height and 30% width. All right, so I believe you understand that. That's basically everything about this video. And if you like the video, please subscribe and stay tuned for the next one.